Barbassian here. I did an interview with a man that I see every day that I found interesting. I saw a snippet into his life every day and I wondered more. I was curious. The way he carried himself, the way his mannerisms. I thought, this man has lived an interesting life. Or at least he has a good ability to tell a tale. So I asked him to sit down with me. It ended up being quite the tale, so we had to break it up into two parts. We discussed a lot of interesting things and aspects in his life on how he got to where he is now by the choices that he has made. What I'm getting at is, you can learn a lot by talking to somebody. You can learn a lot from their mistakes in their lives, what they share, and their successes that they share. And then it'll show you the benefits and how those changes and choices in their lives has brought them. So ask questions and learn. And please like and subscribe, and if you want to see more, watch part 2. Thank you. Enjoy.
Maybe I should let my hair out.
If you want, take it out. Let your hair down. Let your hair down, bro. This is it. Hello, I'm the Barbassian. And today I wanted to show you something interesting. I work with this man every day. You have no idea who you meet, who is interesting. And then you start talking to some people, and you have no idea the life they've lived, the knowledge that you can get.
Yeah.
There we go. The knowledge you can get from somebody is amazing through their life story. And then you can stand on their shoulders to reach greatness. So today, I'll let this man introduce himself while I drink this.
Good afternoon, people. My name is Bilal Oliver. I'm a 42-year-old male, American, from America. Born and raised.
Really?
My whole life.
Really?
That's right. Regular worker. I work 9 to 5. Not really 9 to 5. It's more like a 3 to 3. But you're going to call it 9 to 5. You know? Standard guy. Wife, family. You know, bills, expenses.
Yeah.
Loans, debt. I have it all.
Yeah, you are living the American dream.
Yes, I want to wake up.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
So,
You know?
let's back it up.
Let's do it.
Through our conversations, I know you're an educated man. And not just, I'm not saying if you didn't go to school, you're stupid, quite the opposite.
Right.
But you went through school, you got training, you did all kinds of stuff. Tell me about that.
Well, you know, I like to call myself well-rounded, or like I call old ladies well-seasoned.
Ah, yes, the seasonings.
Yes, I'm well-seasoned. You know, I have a high school diploma, basic.
Basic, yeah.
I've done some college.
Yeah.
You know, I've done some incarcerated educational.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I've taken college courses in prison. You know, yes, I am an ex-convict. You know, I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either.
Yeah.
You know, it's just when you're young, you make bad decisions.
Amen to that one.
And, you know, as long as you rectify the decisions and, you know, you focus on what's important, you learn what freedom is when you don't have it. You know, either it's going to make you better or it's going to make you worse.
So, when you were incarcerated and you said you went through college programming, how did that work? Was it beneficial? Like, how did that go?
They provide few things you can go into. I took a small business management. It was an easy course, but you'll take anything you can get to get out of a cell.
Yeah.
You know, and fortunately for me, I had just graduated high school. You know?
Yeah.
It was a shame, but decisions were made. Yeah. And so, you know, I've already had a learning background mentality already. I was preparing for college. And I said, all right, I'm already here. I ain't got nothing else to do. You know, besides, you know, shank people, masturbate, mess with the guards, fight, things of that nature, sell drugs, buy drugs, do drugs. It's a jail thing.
Yeah.
You know, and
all good things in life.
Right, and I had plenty of time, so I wanted to utilize my time well while I was doing time.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, you know.
So you were legitimately doing what prison was supposed to do.
That's right. It's rehabilitate.
Yeah.
So, you know, I took college classes. I took the bar exam. I was a paralegal.
Really?
Yes, they take the exact same bar exam.
Yeah.
As lawyers.
Really?
Yes. Like, I literally could have came home and been a lawyer, but I literally could not because the law states if you have a violent crime, you cannot practice law.
I think, I mean, a person like that would probably know law better than most.
Because you got more time to read.
Yeah. Well, and you were first-hand accountable, or you saw the law. You
was there.
You witnessed it.
You seen it firsthand. It's just like, yeah, I know if you do this, this is going to happen.
Yeah, let me help you out, bud. Yeah.
But, you know, and, you know, it was good. You know, I even tried after I got out to finish my college education.
Mm-hmm.
But at the behest of my expenses,
yeah,
you know, I felt like college was too long and I needed money now.
Yeah.
Like JG Wentworth. I need it now.
Yeah.
So I invested in a trade. I went to ITT Tech.
Oh.
Yes, there was a fraud, a sham. Fuck IT Tech. And, you know what I mean? But just like anything else, the information they gave you, it was good information. It was what you did with the information.
Yeah.
You know, they
I got
gave
you.
it to you under false pretenses, and they gave you all these crazy loans. Like, yeah, we're gonna give you $40,000. We know you can't pay it back, but we just gonna give it to you. You know, and it was good, you know. And then, you know what I mean, I traveled a little bit. I moved from New Jersey to South Carolina, from South Carolina to Georgia, back to New Jersey. Why? Don't judge me.
There's no judgment here, for I have done the same.
Okay. I did it for love. Right? So, word to the wise, don't do it for love.
Love.
Do it for money. But love is good too.
Yeah, I
Love
love
is
money.
good love. Yeah, love
I
is
love
money.
money.
Love and money hand in hand.
They are.
You know? So, started working, regular laborer job, regular guy, you know,
Just doing it.
just doing it. Got to pay the bills. It's just the rat race, the hamster wheel.
Yeah,
if you will.
you're spinning.
We spending, you know, bills need to be paid, things need to be bought. People have vices, things they like to do in their spare time,
Yeah.
leisure time. So I had to work, and you know, I have an addictive personality, so I tend to binge. I'm a binger. Whatever it is. And, you know, if I ain't binging on one thing, I'm binging on another. It just so happened I had a family to provide for. I needed the money, so I binged on work. And, you know, I went from a $8.25 hour job to $25.
I'll say that's a pretty good jump.
Yep. In about 8 years.
That's pretty good.
That's damn good.
Yeah.
That's over $1 a year.
Yeah, you're doing it right there.
You know, and I feel like I'm doing well for myself. And, you know, life is still hard. Everything I feel like I had to do harder than everybody else. You know, I feel like I gotta work a little bit harder.
I got you.
You know?
Is that just because you got that drive, that mentality?
Right. I got the mentality, and then, you know, I don't want to feel like anybody is looking down on me because, you know, I freely tell people my background and, you know what I mean, my life, and, you know, some people go and look down on me. Like, oh, you know, ex-con, you know, you took prison and all this other stuff. But, you know, you got to prove to people, you know, your worth. Only you can prove what you're worth. You know what I mean? You got to make them see it.
I got you.
And that's what
actions speak louder than words.
That's right.
So let's back up even further.
Let's back it up.
Do you think that mentality of, and I got it too, that drive of, that you want to be the best.
Got to be the best.
You want to make sure that you're doing it to the full extent that you can do it possibly, and then push yourself harder. Do you think it was that mentality that ended up getting you incarcerated because you were like,
I wanted to do this drive. I want to do something better.
No, it was all about trying to be a part of something bigger than me. And you know, you are the people you surround yourself with. And it was just like, you know, if this what we doing, I'm 100% in.
Yeah.
And you know, it was stupid.
Well, that goes back to that drive mentality.
Right.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that 100%.
I'm gonna do the shit out of it.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna do it until it can't be done no more.
That's right. I'm gonna do it. And you know, it was just if I could have channeled that into something more constructive or progressive or to better my life,
then you could have.
I could have been a lawyer.
Yeah, you could have been a general in the army. You could have been the president.
You know, I could have been a scientist, an engineer. Or, you know, I could have been a surgeon, something like that.
So anything.
Right. It's just that I didn't have the guidance. I was only guided by my surroundings.
Yeah, I got you.
People follow their surroundings. You know, you are what you surround yourself with.
So, would you say to people, because I got that drive too, I see the people out there that are like us, and I try to let them know, like, hey man, you got that drive, right? Yeah, we all got it. Make sure you focus on something positive and good that can better you and better the people you love.
That's right.
Not just, I'm going to do this and it's the wrong way to go.
Right. Well, people tend to stay in the box of comfort.
Tell me about your box comfort.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Got a big box.
Big box.
Big old bushy box.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of shipping.
A lot of shit. So my comfort box is, you know, I like functional dysfunction.
Yeah.
Almost like organized chaos, if you will.
Yeah.
You know, like some hoarders, they know where everything is. You would never be able to find anything, but they know where everything is, but everything is everywhere.
Yeah.
I like functional dysfunction. I'm a rebel by nature.
Yeah.
You tell me this is what you have to do. I'm gonna try challenge accepted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I cannot do what you say I have to do.
Yeah. Like when the dude says, "Oh, this is fire retardant," you're the first guy that's throwing gas on it.
Like, is it? Oh shit, you was right.
Yeah. My bad. Got burned a little bit,
but
yeah,
it was a lesson learned.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit smarter now.
Yeah. By the way, everyone who saw that became smarter too because you're a generous man.
That's right.
You gotta share knowledge.
I do. I give it out freely, willingly,
on a regular basis,
even if they don't want it. Just give it to them.
I mean,
you know, because America is extra sensitive now. You know, emotions are overflowing, and they let people's emotions dictate how everybody should act.
So this is why I'm also wondering, is it just like 30 people screaming louder than everybody? So everybody's like, wow, really? Is that what we're all thinking? Wow. And then
that's exactly what it is.
And then there's like the few people that just get off on stating that just to watch people get mad, and then they're trolling.
Watch them get mad and watch them rumble around in the fray and eat popcorn. You know?
Yeah.
That's all it is, you know? It's like exciting a riot.
Yeah.
They never catch the exciter. They never catch the exciter of the riot.
The lighter is never found.
They never find the lighter, but everything else that's burnt is, they got all.
Now, have you ever been guilty of being the lighter? We're not going full detail if there is still time essence that can affect you. I've
definitely been in a position where it was just like, this is what y'all gonna accept. This is what y'all gonna let them do. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Yes, that's bad.
If that's what y'all wanna do, go ahead, but I ain't. But then I kind of scurry away and hide and let them ponder, and they be like, he was right, and then and they never find the lighter. They never find, like, where were you? I was getting the rest of us.
I wasn't bad making sandwiches. You guys get you hungry later.
Like, first of all, you a grown ass adult. If you chose to do what you wanted to do, you can't put that on me.
Nah.
You know, and that's the American way. You just, I tell you what to do. Once you do it, and then you look back at me, I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah. You did that on your own accord.
You did that on your own, even though I kind of led you there.
Yeah,
told
handed
you to go there.
Yeah. Here's the key to the door. By the way, it opens. You gotta jingle it a little bit. You'll get there. Yeah.
You'll get in there, and then.